Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you all are fine. Yes, I'm also fine and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will know some major information about the history of United Kingdom, early 20th century from 91 to 1918s. Prime Minister from 90s to 1945, Marquess of the Salivers, Arthur Buffaloes, Sir Henry Campbell, Benahar, H. Asquith, David Lloyd, George Bonarlo, Stanley Baldwin, Ramsay MacDonald, Stanley Bladwise, Ramsay MacDonald, Stanley Baldwin, Neville Chamberlain, and Winston Churchill. The Liberal Party was in power from 1906 to 1915 when it formed the wartime coalition. It passed the welfare reform that created a basic British welfare state. It weakened the veto power of Lords, blockade Omen Scrooge in 1914. It apparently solved the problem of Irish home rules, but when the war broke, broke out, the solutions was shelved. H. Asquith was Liberal Prime Minister between 1908 and 1916, followed by David Lloyd George. 1960s 1922 also Asquith was as a party leader. The dominant Liberal was Lord George. Asquith Asquith was otherwise helmed by the wartime rule of the coalition Prime Minister and Lord George replaced him as the coalition Prime Minister in late 1960s, but Asquith remained Labour Party leader. The two fought for years over control of party, badly weakening in the process. Historian Martin Pugh in the Oxford Companies of British History argues the loyal George made a generate impact on British public life than any other 20th century leader thanks to his pre-war introduction of Britain social welfare system. Britain's social welfare system, especially medical insurance, unemployment insurance, and old age pensions, largely paid for the taxes on high income and on the land. Furthermore, in foreign affairs, he played leading a role in the winning First World War, rewarding the map Europe at the Peace Conference Patriotism Ireland. Edwardine era. Queen Victoria died in 1901 and her son Edward II became king. Inaugurations. The Edwardine era, which was characterized by great and ostentatious display of wealth in contrast to somber Victorian era. With the advance of the 20th century, which such as motion pictures, automobiles and aeroplanes are coming into use. The new century was characterized by the feeling of great optimism. The social reform of the last country continued into the 20th, the Labour Party being formed in 90s. Edward died in 1910 to be succeeded by George V, who resigned 1910 1936 scandal-free. Hardworking and popular, George V was the British monarch who, with Queen Mary, established the modern pattern of exemplary conduct for British royalty based on middle class values and virtues. He understood the overseas empire better than any of prime minister and used a exceptional memory for figure and details whether of uniform politics. Ross McGreen, its women's work movement and partisan and constitutional struggle in parliament at one point and even seemed the army might refused orders dealing with Northern Ireland. No solution appeared in sight when the expanded outbreak of the Great War in 1914 put domestic issues on hold. Ross McEwen argues that the political party system of the Edwardian era was in declined balance on the eve of the war in 1914. The Liberian war power with the progressive alliance of Labour and of the Irish nationalists. The coalition was committed to free trade, free collective bargaining to trades union, which an active social policy that was foreign that welfare state and constitutional reform to reduce the power of the House of Lords. The coalition located a long-term plan because it was cobbled together from leftover from the 1890s. The sociological basis was non-Anglican religion and non-English ethnic rather than the emerging class conflict by labor. So guys, thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe my YouTube channel for upcoming part of this video. Goodbye.